Hey everyone, welcome back. This is part 4 of the M4A1 modeling series. In this episode, we are going to model the trigger guard and the hand guard. So let's straight jump into Blender and get started. Okay, so we have completed 60% of the rough modeling so far, and only these parts of the M4A1 is left, which we are going to cover. Today we are going to be modeling this trigger guard and this hand guard. So I'm going to start by modeling this trigger guard. For that, first of all, I'm going to select these vertices and I'm going to move these down to somewhere around here. Okay, so to start, I'm going to add a cube here and place it between gun grip and the lower receiver, and then I'm going to select these vertices, press GX and move them here. Same on the opposite side. Then press A to select everything, then press Y to scale it on the Y axis, and I'm going to scale it somewhere around here. Also, I'm going to select this object, then press slash on my keyboard so only I can see this object. Then go into edit mode, then double click on this edge to select this whole edge loop. Or if you guys are using the emulate 3 button mouse option, then you guys have to hold down alt and then click on any of these edge. Then I'm going to press X, dissolve edges, and then come to vertex select mode. Then I'm going to select these two vertices, press J to join them together. Then I'm going to select these front vertices, press 1 to come to this front view, then press slash on my keyboard again so I can see all the other objects as well. Then go into wireframe mode so we can see our reference image. Then press Ctrl plus B to bevel it, increase the segments and something like this. Then select these front vertices, GX, and align them to this location. Then press Shift plus S and select cursor to select it. Now I'm going to add one more cube here, and this will work as a cutter. I'm gonna place it here like this. Then I'm going to select this hole and then press S and then Y to scale it on the Y axis. Then go into edit mode, select this face, press GY and place it here. Same on this side. Then I'm going to select these 4 edges, press Ctrl plus B to bevel them, then press C to enable clamp, set the segments to 8, something like this. Then if you guys have bolt tool add-on enabled, select this object first, make sure to press Ctrl plus A and apply the rotation and scale. Then select this object at last, then press Ctrl and minus on your keyboard to cut it. Make sure to apply the rotation and scale of the other object as well. And in the solver, I'm going to select exact so I can get these faces here. Then press right click and shade auto smooth. Then apply the boolean modifier, and then I'm going to select this edge, G twice, and place it on this edge. Same thing on this edge. Then press A to select everything, then press M and merge by distance. Then select this edge, press Ctrl plus B to bevel it, something like this. Increase the segments, then select these vertices, GZ to move them down, and then GX to place them here. Now I'm going to add a edge loop here. For that, I'm going to press K to get this knife tool, then press C to enable cut through, then press Z to lock it on the Z axis. and then I'm going to select this bottom face, then press Alt E and extrude manifold. Now if you guys want, you guys can select this edge, press Ctrl plus B and bevel it slightly. Make sure to press C to enable clamp. And now I'm just going to move these vertices to give it shape like this. Now again same like before, select this edge, G twice, place it here, this with this edge as well. Press here to select everything, M and merge by distance. Same just like before, select this edge, press Ctrl plus B to bevel it, something like this. Go into wireframe mode, select these vertices, GZ, move them down, GX, and then I'm going to select these vertices, S to scale them, then Z to scale them on the Z axis, then GZ, move it down, and now I'm just going to move this vertex to give it a smooth look, just like this. Okay, so now to make this part, for this there are two methods. First, you guys can add a cube here, scale it down and scale it on the x-axis just like this. And the second method is going to edit mode, select any of these two faces from both sides, and then I'm going to select these two faces, right click, or maybe I'm going to select this face, then this one, right click and bridge faces. Now go into wireframe mode, select these vertices GZ and move them up, then move this vertex to give it a smooth shape. Then I'm going to enable snap mode, select these vertices GZ and snap them on this vertex. Same things on this side, select these vertices GZ, snap them on this vertex, then press right click, shade auto smooth, and if you guys want, you guys can add some loop supporting loop cuts here just in case. Then in the modifiers tab, add a bevel modifier to it, Ctrl plus A, apply the rotation and scale, increase the segments, reduce the amount or increase it as your needs. Under geometry, disable clamp overlay, and under shading, enable harden normals. Now I am just going to decrease this amount, 0.001 maybe, and then here set the meter output to arc instead of sharp to get rid of those sharp edges. And as you guys can see, we have this smooth looking shape here, and you guys can make it more smooth if you guys just select these vertices and place them here just like this, on the opposite side as well, or if you guys want, you guys can leave it as it is right now. In my case, I would like to increase the thickness of it, so select these faces S and then Z to scale it on the Z axis, something like this. Okay, so now let's move on to the hand guard, and for that press shift plus A, mesh, and add a cylinder here with the vertices of 32, then RY 90, scale it down and place it here, E to extrude it, S to scale it up, again E to extrude, one more time, E to extrude, S to scale it up, then again E to extrude, S to scale it down somewhere over here, then extrude them one more time and place them here. Again E to extrude, S to scale it down, then I'm going to press I to insert this face and then extrude it again. E to extrude, S to scale it down, E to extrude it one more time, then E to extrude, S to scale again, extrude it one more time, E to extrude, and then over here I'm going to extrude it one more time and scale it down slightly and extrude it again E to extrude, S to scale it up, E to extrude, and here I'm going to extrude it all the way to the end. And to create these holes, for that Ctrl plus R, I'm going to add 2 loop cuts here, then select this whole edge loop, Alt E, extrude faces along normals. Also make sure to copy this offset value when you guys are and here I am going to paste this exact value that I used here on this one, and I think I made this one a bit more thicker, so GX and place it here. Then press right click, shade auto smooth, and add a bevel modifier to it. Also I'm gonna select these vertices GX and place them here, and I'm going to add some support loop cuts here on these two. Here I'm going to select these two edge loop and give them some supporting loops, something like this here as well. Ctrl plus B, then press Ctrl plus A, apply the rotation and scale. Same just like we did before. Under geometry, disable clamp overlay, and under shading, enable harden normals. Now increase the segments to 3, reduce the amount to your likings, and we are done. Then I'm going to select this face, press I to insert it, and I'm going to press E to extrude it and place it inside. Go into edit mode, press 1 to come to this front view, then go into wireframe mode, and then I'm going to select these faces, then press S to scale it and press shift X to scale it on every axis except for the X axis, and scale it something like this. And now press 3 to get this face select mode and select all of these front faces. Press P and select separate by selection, and then select this whole edge loop, press F to fill this face. Do the same thing on this object as well, F to fill it. And now here I'm going to select this face and extrude it somewhere over here. That's okay. Then select these faces, press P and separate by selection. Just like before, select this edge loop, F to fill that face. Then I'm going to select this object GZ and move it up. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and we have successfully completed the step 1, which is the rough modeling, and now we are going to move on to the step 2. And in this step we are going to add some more details onto our M4A1. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys have learned something, make sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye.